is the Jester actually a good Transcendent? So I'll be finding that out today. I'm gonna play the straight line map, Golden Castle, cause it's like basically a straight line. And it's pretty easy to tell if it can kill the units or not. I think it's the most fair to test it out. So let's check it out. I do know that the Jester is a really big damage dealer. So I'm just gonna go expert mode. Um, I have to place money units just because I don't want to lose. It's gonna cost a lot of money to upgrade this Jester, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, let's hurry it up. Okay, I'll place him right here. And once we're done, I'll show you the exact damage in the lobby. I think he's AFK. um, that's a little weird. I'm pretty sure the Jester is just AFK for a minute. Um, I'm gonna replace him, and hopefully that fixes things. Cause I know his cooldown is 3 seconds, but yeah, he's only single unit, or he's AOE, I guess. But oh my gosh, he is pretty hard to use alone. I would not recommend using him alone at the start, at least. Only once you have some money to use. Yeah, you'll not be doing good if you only use him like alone. I think he's quite good with like adding damage if he's like beside another good unit, but you have to have some unit that's good at clearing waves. He's not a great wave clearer, I think. He does some good damage, but it does take a few seconds for his attack. That's the main downfall. His range isn't even that bad. It's just that I just think his 2.5 seconds is a little much for a unit like him, but it will be going down soon. Trust me. I'm just gonna upgrade these. Alright, almost got 50k. Now we're talking for more damage here. This is a lot better. But we need 100k. And if I were you, if you're playing with Jester, I would bring another unit that's like good at wave clearing, like this guy, or just like obviously not Mecha Ball because he's really expensive, but just anyone who's like good at clearing waves, like Baller or any other unit that's a wave clearer. Cause I mean hordes of guys just come out and you can't really kill them all. He attacks too slow. Okay, here we go. Starting to get a little bit faster. Now he's a bit more worth the while. That's pretty good damage. I do know because I have Burger for 2 times damage on him, so he will be doing like about 2 million damage at his final upgrade, which is really good. But I just want to see how fast he attacks, because hopefully it's really fast. He is a little bit expensive. That is true. He's not like Baller. I'll speed it up a little bit, just to make it a bit more bearable. Okay, next upgrade is 350k. There we go. So, oh, now down to 2 seconds after this. And then 1.6 million. I will upgrade this guy twice just in case. I know we'll be fine, but just in case, you never can be too sure. With 4 times they run really fast. Okay, 500k. Almost, just 100 more k. And people have told me this is the worst Transcendent. I don't disagree, or I don't agree yet, but I'm just gonna see. I think he's just not the best at the start. Like if you have a guy who's really good at like clearing a bunch of just units at the start, and you place this guy after, he can be insane. But if you start out with him, you might be screwed. So that's why I wouldn't really recommend using him right away at the beginning. But he's a great unit for like wave 20 plus, wave like 15 to like 20 plus. You just gotta have a bit of money first because he's a little bit expensive at the start. Okay, so now he does. There's not too many upgrades, which is pretty nice actually. But so he's a little pricey, but 1.5 seconds, which is really good. 20 range, melee 2 million damage, AoE 400k. This is with 2 times. So honestly, I think he's really good, like really really good. I can see how people don't like him because his AoE is 400k and his melee damage is 2 million, which is a huge gap. But yeah, I think he's good still. He's really good at killing bosses. I'd say he's a boss killer, but he's still pretty good at killing like the small stragglers that come through. Um, let's just auto skip this. We're almost done here. Yeah, I think he's really good. But I'll show you the final stats again in a second, so you can like soak that in. Yeah, so here's the boss, or one of the bosses. Easy. He's a great boss killer, just like that. So I would start using him later game. Like you can place him early, but just don't upgrade him a whole bunch because you'll probably lose. I'd say wait a bit, but here he is. 1 and then 1.5, 13 and then 20, 20k and then 2 million and then 500 and 400k. So overall, he's a great unit. I think he's a bit overhated. But I would recommend, if you can get your hands on him, I would recommend using him. Just be careful of placing him really early because he will cost a little bit and he doesn't do that much damage when he starts off. But if you have someone like this or anyone honestly who's good to play with, like even Robo Baller or Mini Baller, anyone who's honestly good at clearing a bunch of like baller and a bunch of units, place them together and you'll be like the best guy in the game. So honestly, place him beside another guy and he'll be really good. Place him alone, he'll be really bad. That's my takeaway. Alright, well, if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.